What is going on, y'all? So I don't know what I titled this, but finally we're gonna get into all of the snow clips. This took a long time to edit. Don't worry, you're not gonna have to see my face at all. This is gonna be pretty much a whole video of snow clips. I'm just gonna do some explaining first. And today I got work to do for this car. It's just oil change, nut and bolt check, all that stuff, transmission stuff, and then the Subaru's outside ready for an oil change too. But this week we are going to see the snow stuff. To give you guys some context, I mean you guys see how much snow is there, but it was probably like 3 or 4 inches. Tire setups are not really ideal. Obviously the Subaru is a Subaru. It's going to trail through the snow whatever it needs to do. The 350, I think it had a fat tire in the front, which really isn't better for grip when you're in the snow or you're in the rain. A fatter tire means that it has more likely to hydroplane. So thinner tires tend to do better. The rear had maybe a 215 or 225, but the issue with that was it had barely any tread left. But you get to see, you get to enjoy. They got some driving clips. I filmed some, they filmed some. So we got some pretty cool stuff. And yeah, you guys just get to see it and enjoy. I hope you guys enjoy this. No, I didn't get any clips of the SC300 because at the time it was acting up. I don't know if I ever talked about this, but the bolts on the manifold of the intake backed off and it was loose, which was making it idle funny. And because of that, I wasn't driving at that time. So for that reason, we did not get any more snow clips of the SC. I apologize. But without further ado, enjoy these clips of the Rex and of the 350Z. And yeah, I'll give you an outro when we get there.
Too much going on. Look at the diesel. Yup. Yeah, he got stuck.
Yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. I know that was a whole bunch of craziness. It was some good clips, it was some bad clips. And bad clips, I just mean they weren't that exciting. This is just content to just show you guys content of what the cars are doing. The 350, I believe, is stock. I believe the WRX is pretty much stock as well. Yeah, so I mean, you're seeing stock cars driving a road in the snow, and I mean, for what they are, they did pretty well. I believe, I'm assuming, I don't really know. I mean, I don't know how else it would do donuts, but I'm assuming the 350Z has an LSD or some type of something in there to get it to do what it's doing. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I will see y'all next week, hopefully. I have no promises for that because I have a lot going on, but we do have some other stuff coming for this car. I did do an alignment on this car. I know we spoke about that a little bit last week. Unfortunately, it is not set, so I got the actual results. Ron sent me the picture. I'm not going to put it on board because I don't have it currently, but basically this is 2 degrees toe out, not 2 degrees, 0.2 degrees toe out, 0.2 degrees toe in on that side, which makes it technically straight. Obviously, it's going to make the car pull to this side a little bit. The front end is a little bit toe in. It's stock factory toe in, so I got to fix that. That I'm not worried about. That's good. We're going to use this as the center line and understand what the toe is on that to figure out what the toe is on that so that I can adjust that properly. But because that toe arm over there is seized, we got new toe arms coming. This one is good, so we'll leave that one alone, but we'll replace this one. And then this time we're going to anti-seize the heck out of those so that we don't have to worry about those seizing up this time around. But if you look, you really can't tell. It's very, 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 very slightly toe out, so the car drives fairly decent. I'm going to do some driving in it as it is. And if you look on this side, it is 0.2 degrees in. And again, it's so minute that you can't even tell. You can feel it when you're driving. The front end feels really good, although it is not toe out like it was before, which was really, really fun to drive. And yeah, it just doesn't drive the same with the toe in. So we're going to get it to 0, and then hopefully it drives very similar to the toe out. Again, I stopped doing the toe out because I was just wearing the tires in the front too fast, but 0 degrees toe should be the money. And yeah, then we can start to drive this more, and I can start pulling that Subaru motor out so that we can get that all set up, and then we can really, really dog this thing. For those of you guys who saw that last week, the shifter has been decent. I really haven't done that much driving in it. I'm going to do some driving in it tonight and see. Like I said, I'm doing the oil change and the transmission oil change tonight, so that'll definitely help, and then hopefully that'll get rid of that grinding, and from there we'll see how that shifter goes. At some point, I'm going to do a CSF 1 review, which is the wheels that I have. And then also I'm going to do, I guess I'll tie in a shifter review with the W58. I want to talk about the W58 because I feel like there's not that much information on them, so that I can kind of give you guys some information on that, my opinion on that. But the short answer is, would I buy one again? Yes, because they're cheap. Should you buy one? Probably not. If you can save the money, or you got the time, or you're willing to give the budget to it, go get yourself a better transmission like a T56 or a CT009, assuming that you're using the 2JZ that comes in the car. I don't know about the 1UZs. I know they bolt up to all 3 of them, but, you know, again, you're going to get a W58. Don't do it if you got the budget. If you don't have the budget and you just want something cheap and you're just going to not daily the car, go for it. But, yes. With all of that being said, I will hopefully see y'all next week. I have a lot of stuff ready for this car. I just very, very busy these days between my new job and everything that's going on. I just haven't had time. This, I mean, it just is what it is. I don't think it's going to get done. I'll be honest, like, for me, I know I'm saying, like, we're doing X, Y, and Z, but this is not my project. So, like, everything that is happening is dependent on my friend Zach. This isn't my car. There's certain things that I would like to go in a certain direction, but again, it costs money. So Zach doesn't want to spend that money, then we can't do it that way. So at this point, I have to do my Subaru motor. Soon it's going to be leaving. It is what it is. I hope that he gets it done. We have, from now, it's probably like a week. From me in real time, it's about 2 or 3 weeks, but there's just so much to be done, and he just hasn't gotten to it. He's been super, super busy as well, so I have to get my motor done, and this has been here for 6 months, and it's got to go. So I don't know if we'll see this anytime soon. I don't know what's going to happen with it. It's obviously got to find another home, and yeah, from there, I guess we'll just have to see what happens and cross our fingers that Zach gets the job done. But with all that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys will stay tuned. Sub if you're not sub. Comment if you have a comment. Like if you like the video. You already know all of that stuff. Again, hopefully I will see you all next week. Peace out.